Well, I might just get an hour in. I'm just going over to check places I haven't done in this field. Just found a bit of lead. And I found a mole trap by the look of it. So it looks like there's new mole activity. But we shall proceed and see how we do. Well, I'm just finishing off this slope here, look. I've got right over across to there to do to finish off. Just got a squealer. I've invested in a new pinpointer, which is proving very, very accurate, very, very useful. So we have a bronze halfpenny, halfpenny, 1960 something or other. It's Elizabeth. So they're very sparse over here, but at least there is a bit. Show you with the squealer. This is how I found it. See the area that the head covers and still picks it up with the squealer. And we switch to a motion, and it's got to be there, or you don't get it. So we're looking at an 88. Dig him out, see what he is. Right, he's in here somewhere. There we go. Well, I must say that's an excellent professional pinpointer. No problem. Carry it there on my shovel, doesn't get in the way. I dig from this side and it's there when I need it. Okie dokie, what do we got? We have got another ship halfpenny. 1965, is that? Elizabeth II. So that's 2 halfpennies, just on this same line down here. So the squealer was moaning, and the non-motion was, couldn't decide whether it was ferrous or not. So at about 6 inches down, we've got a hot rock. Okay, the squealer says low moan. There's something there, but I'm not really bothered about it. And the non-motion wouldn't give me a reading, but it did give me a blip. So we dug it up, and guess what? Iron ring at about 7-8 inches. Still, you never know. So I've done about 3/4 of that and got 2 halfpennies, load of iron and stuff. Getting bored, silly, thought, no, time for a break and then I'll come back and do the rest. So as I walk over and follows the path along here, gets a signal here, which is quite elusive, but hey, 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 what do I see? Silver sixpence, eh? First silver I've had for ages. I knew there was silver over here. It's just a case of finding it. Yeah. Now this is going to be interesting. Just where my shovel is, I got a low moan off the squealer and a little blip off the motion. Neither of them positive, so possibly it's something down deep. So we'll go have a dig and see just what it is. And look at that, you couldn't get a tinier piece of metal. Could have been silver, hammered. Now I'm very interested in this. This has come out about 10 inches deep. It's squealed all the way, but the non-motion's not too keen about what it is. Oops, come on. Oh, how on earth did a modern penny get down to 10 inches deep? And it is 10 inches, that's where the coin balls are, look. Jeez. Now that was a squealer, but the motion didn't want to say yay or nay, and it's about that deep, and it's in that corner, look. Now you are very interesting, at least 8 inches down. What are you? You're a ring. Oh my God, yes, you are a ring. You're faceted, look. You've got facets on. You are a ring. Point is, what kind? My goodness, that was down. Now there you are, fellas, squealer mode, pick that up, 8 inches plus. Tiny little ring. That's not bad at all. And the motion mode was very undecided about it. It wouldn't give a reading at all. Can you read what I can read there? Can you read what I can read there? Silver! Hey, that's 2 pieces of silver in this little patch. Oh, look at that rain stop play. Oh, it's awful only being able to get out for an hour, and then I got rained on. Went back. I'm determined to do that hillside and make sure I've got everything down there. So I've went on to a new little bit, piece of lead, 1965 half pennies there. And then I got fed up with this. I get fed up with doing this search pattern, you know, like you should goody. So after I'd done about half of the search pattern, I thought, oh, forget it. Let's go where I know there's something. So I just turn and I wander, and lo and behold, I walk straight onto a 1934 sixpence. George 5. That's the first real silver. I've had a bit of silver with the Deus, but this is the first silver. And it was deep. And if I'd have relied on purely motion, I'd never have got it. It was the squealer that got it. And then, again, the squealer came up with this, which I'll show you the dirty part. Well, it just looks horrible. But it is a silver ring. It's a sterling silver faceted ring. You can see it inside there, look. When I get it right way around, you can. Come on, don't look about. There we go. Sterling silver. And it looks quite nice when it's on the faceted, on the clean side, look. Yeah, nice little ring. And then a couple of pennies, which are fairly old because they won't stick to the magnet. So the pre-1982. But all in all, not a bad hour. and me bit of silver. But hey, come on. The Viking, I'm sure my Viking would have been very hard pressed to get this at the depth that the Deus got it. That Deus squealer mode, as I call it, is beating the Viking for depth, and that's what I paid out all the money for. I want a non-motion squealer that'll go deep, and then I can check it with all the fancy gadgets. But hey, happy. Who's happy? I am. Anyway, good hunting, lads. Don't let the weather get you down.